No mercy. No mercy. I've always hated the name of this pay-per-view, No Mercy. Just reminds me of Cobra Kai, you know? No mercy! Bunch of tweens kicking the crap out of each other. Which really should be the Young Bucks gimmick. Hey everybody, J.K. Calloway here at Real J.K. Calloway, and we're going to do some predictions for this Sunday's No Mercy pay-per-view, coming to you exclusively on the WWE Network. I should get a royalty check for that. Not only am I going to predict the winners and losers of each match, but we're going to have a little fantasy booking fun too, so let's get into it. First up, the Intercontinental Championship match, The Miz versus Jason Jordan. I don't think they're going to do anything interesting with it. I hope, on the other hand, it'd be cool if Jason Jordan wins the match with some help from Kurt Angle. Like, yeah, he's your kid. We know he's not, but let's make something of it, huh? Maybe tease that they think they're better than everyone because they're both Angles, if you will, and get a little heel cooking. That way also, The Miz could turn face because he's getting cheered now anyway, and he's having a baby, which is, you know, good. More likely The Miz will win with help from the Miztourage, and status quo keeps on chugging along, but I'd like to see what I said. That would be fun. Cruiserweight Championship now between Neville and Enzo Amore. I don't really see any way Enzo wins. Unless he gets like a surprise schoolboy roll-up win. And the crowd collectively goes, oh, cool. It's not really fantasy booking, but I think that's the way they're going, unfortunately. I think they're going to put that title on Enzo. Have Neville kick the crap out of him for another couple months until Survivor Series, and probably take it back. I don't know what they're doing with the Cruiserweights, man. Does anyone know? Did they know? Up next will be Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt, I think, on the card, and the whole story of this match is Finn won't wear his makeup, apparently. So he's going to look very tired and very sleepy under his eyes. I got to think Bray will win this one. Finn won SummerSlam. Bray will win this one. They'll have a blow-off at Survivor Series that Finn will probably win. Nothing will be achieved. Raw Tag Team Championship match between Rollins and Ambrose versus Sheamus and Cesaro. I still don't know why Anderson and Gallows aren't involved in this. They've been pretty much a part of the storyline the entire way. And now they're not even on the card. Cool. They haven't announced it yet, but it's almost a guarantee. Pre-show Anderson and Gallows versus the Hardy Boys. You know what's going to happen. But yeah, with this, I don't see a reason why Rollins and Ambrose would lose now. I mean, it's way too early to break up the team. And I think Sheamus and Cesaro will have some kind of accident, miscommunication, and that's how they lose the match. So I think they're actually going to plant the seeds for those two to start breaking up, Sheamus and Cesaro, because, well, simply put, you're hurting on star power. Especially in your singles division. You've got two really capable guys right there. Both guys could join the main event scene right away, especially Cesaro. It's long overdue. And now he's shown that he does have personality. Time to pull the trigger on that, huh? By the way, is Sheamus and Cesaro getting royalties for the new Ford commercials? Because they are the bar. Somebody owes Sheamus and Cesaro some money. On to the next match, which should probably be called the Clusterfuck of Sadness. The Fatal 5-Way. I'm sorry. Women's title. Alexa Bliss versus Emma, Nia Jax, Sasha Banks, and Bayley. It's not their fault. It's just the 50th time we're going to see a fatal five-way between women because they don't know how to write a damn storyline for just two women to kick each other's butt and have a story to tell. They're just like, oh, we've got women. Bleh. Ideally, and this is very much a huge fantasy booking thing that I personally would like to see because it makes sense, but it very much depends on someone's standing with not only their place in the company, but their neck. I would like to see Emma win this match with some help from Paige. She just posted on Twitter that she was at the Performance Center recently, and Emma's whole deal has been she's the one who started the women's revolution, right? Well, yes, she started it with Paige back in NXT. Seriously, go watch their matches from NXT. Outstanding. Holds up against anything. I think that would be a cool little stable, Paige and Emma running roughshod over the division, because they started this thing. They started this movement. But in reality, I think Nia Jax will win. They've been building her as more or less the female Braun Strowman, so time to pull the trigger. Sink or swim. Let's see how she does as champion, you know? I think it'd be good. Double main event WrestleMania worthy matches. Oh my god. John Cena and Roman Reigns will be first, because it's going to be one in a trilogy. You know they're going to draw this out, probably have another one at Royal Rumble, probably have the final one at WrestleMania, because there is money in them matches, so they're going to draw this one out. Ideally again, and again, I don't think they're going to do this. I think it would be cool, but they're not going to. Roman Reigns wins with help from Rollins and Ambrose, beating the crap out of Cena as a unit, as Shield 2.0. Not going to do it, at least not that way, because they want Roman to be a good guy. Aww. But I think they are going to do, as I said before, the trilogy. And they're going to try to get Roman over. So, Cena wins this one. Because it's the tried and true method they've been doing forever, especially with Cena. If you think back, Cena versus Rusev. Rusev won the first, Cena won the next two. Kevin Owens. Owens won the first, Cena wins the next two. So, that's how they decide they want to get babyfaces over. They're both babyfaces, but Roman's the priority. Cena wins the first. Roman's going to win the next two. On to the main event, which always should be about the championship, the Universal Championship in this go. Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman. Now this one's kind of weird. Like, they definitely want to keep the belt on Lesnar, probably till Mania, but they don't want to make Braun look weak and give him a loss. So, I think what would be cool, fantasy booking, double DQ, because Samoa Joe does a run-in after like a nice good 20-minute match and beats the crap out of both of them. He should be about ready to come back from his injury, and they're not going to put him in the mid-card anymore. He's main event. He proved it. So put him back out there. Have him beat the crap out of both guys. Maybe right before Braun may have gotten a pinfall win. And you've got your Survivor Series main event set up. Triple threat. I would pick something different, but honestly, I think that's what they're going to do. It's a little bit of fantasy booking, but they don't want either guy to lose. So, that's my prediction. My fantasy booking option is what I think they're going to do. If I win, you all owe me presents. There you go. My predictions and fantasy bookings for this Sunday's No Mercy pay-per-view. Make sure you watch it on the network. Watch all these matches on the network. Do not pirate. Pirates are pricks. Ask Pittsburgh. Huh? Make sure you leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think's going to happen this Sunday. And also make sure you hit subscribe to the channel. I will do predictions and fantasy bookings for every single pay-per-view that comes out. Sometimes I'll be right. Less times I will be entertaining. My name is J.K. Calloway. We'll talk to you again soon.
I am the black and you play I am the one who's taking joy in your pain. No mercy